Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Noridaya binti Muhammad Saleh, and today I will be presenting for the subject project management, and the title that I have chosen is resources management challenges in project. For the abstract, this presentation highlight the significance of effective resource management in project success. It also outlined the key concept, challenges, and the negative impact of poor resource allocation, including delays, cost overruns, and quality issues. The theoretical frameworks such as planning, allocation, monitoring, optimization, and review are discussed. A failed case study of Radio Shack demonstrates how mismanagement resources contribute to bankruptcy. Finally, strategies like reverse allocation, capacity planning, tech integration, and upskilling are recommended to enhance resource efficiency and project outcomes. Next, I will introduce to you about what is project management and what is resource management. Project management is the process of planning, organizing, and managing tasks, resources, and time to achieve specific goals within a defined scope, budget, and timeline. It involves applying knowledge, skills, tools, and technique to meet project requirements and deliver successful outcomes. Why is it important? It is because it is a vital part of project management because it ensures the right people and material are available whenever needed. Without this, project may face problems such as delays, cost issues, or related with quality. It also involves planning team roles, tasks, and resources, where assigning the right task to the right person, time efficiently schedule, and ensure everything needed are in place. Next, what is resource management? It is a part of project management that focus on identifying, planning, allocating, and monitoring all necessary resources, such as people, tools, money, time, and materials, to ensure the project runs smoothly and efficiently. It help it help avoid issues like shortage, overload or underuse. Why is it important? Is because it help to manage workload and maintain progress. Good resources management may prevent burnout and underutilization. It keeps project run steadily and make sure the balance between responsibilities and adjust plan when needed. Next, I will explain to you about the key concept of resource management. First one is importance of resource management in team formation. It is resource are critical to achieve project goals, and proper identification and management of resources improve project success. It also support team formation and organizational efficiencies. And lastly, it is a clear guidance to boost creativity and team engagement. Next, the understanding team member profile. By understanding the team member skills and work styles, it can enhance communication and task alignment. It is also a proper role assignment, improve efficiencies and contribution to project success. Roles also can include full-time, part-time, contractors, or external stakeholders. Next, optimizing resource allocation for team roles. Effective resource management for team roles involve understanding the specific tasks and responsibilities of each role, matching team members based on their skills and experience, and creating detailed profiles that capture their competencies and availability. It also includes clearly defining roles to avoid overlap, balancing workloads to prevent burnout or underutilization, aligning resource use with project goals, and utilizing a mix of full-time staff, contractors, and external experts for flexibility and efficiency. And lastly, improving scheduling and substitution strategies. Effective resource management for scheduling and substitution involve tracking real-time team availability to prevent conflict, aligning project timelines with team capacity, and planning substitution in advance for any absence. It includes maintaining a skills and proficiency database to enable quick reassignment, resolving booking conflicts proactively, and staying adaptable to changes in availability or deadlines. Leveraging technology helps automate scheduling updates and provide smart substitution recommendations for greater efficiencies. Next, I will present to you about the challenges in resource management. First is overloading team members. Overloading team members can lead to burnout, reduced efficiency, and delays in project completions. To prevent this, resources should be allocated based on both the skills and interests of the team members. Common contributing challenges include talent shortage, tight deadlines, and unclear role definitions. Burnout from overloading results in serious physical and emotional distress, leading to increased absenteeism, high turnover rates, low job satisfactions, and deteriorating health among employees. Next is resource deficits. Resource deficits occurs when available resources such as personnel, time, budget, equipment, or skills are insufficient to meet project demands. This shortage can lead to project delays, reduced quality, customer dissatisfaction, scope, and scheduling conflicts and cost overruns. There are five types of resource deficits. First is human resource, time, finances, tools, and knowledge. And when resources are insufficient, organizations are often forced to cut project scope to meet deadlines, which compromise the final outcomes and stakeholders' satisfactions. Next is underutilizing resources. Underutilizations occurs when staff, tools, equipments, or funds are not fully used to their potentials. This inefficiency result in wasted time, increased cost, and reduced profitability. It also affects team morale, causes project delays, and undermines client satisfaction and the organization's credibility. It also common causes of underutilization include poor planning, scheduling conflicts, lack of operational support, inefficient assignment of skills, and excessive reliance on a few individuals or team. Next is lack of clear communications. Lack of clear communications regarding resources availability arises when project teams do not have accurate and consistent informations. This problem leads to misunderstandings, misaligned goals, internal conflicts, scope creep, and rework caused by unclear instructions. It is often caused by the absence of centralized data, siloed departments, inconsistent or misinterpreted informations, and overburdened managers. Implementing effective communication systems and practice is essential to avoid these issues and ensure smoother project execution. And lastly is inaccurate resource forecasting. Inaccurate resource forecastings happen when estimates for future resources needs such as workforce size, necessary skills, time, tools, or budget do not align with actual project demands. This misalignment result in last-minute changes, project delays, additional costs, and client dissatisfactions. It also leads to uneven workload among staff. The root causes of inaccurate forecasting include reliance on faulty historical data, limited visibility into resource availability, discrepancies between teams, lack of awareness of external factors, outdated forecasting methods, and unrealistic assumptions about the team productivity. To improve forecasting accuracy, organizations should rely on data-driven decision making, ensure real-time visibility of resources, and maintain flexibility in resource planning. Next, I will explain to you about how poor resource allocation affect project performance. First, in terms of project delays, poor resource allocation often leads to project delays as tasks take longer to complete and milestones are missed. This may be caused by assigning tasks to employees with mismatched skills, which result in rework and slow progress. Overworking team members create bottlenecks, while underutilizing resources wastes time and reduce efficiencies. Inaccurate assumptions can lead to scheduling conflicts, and over reliance on certain individuals or inflexible system hinders the ability to adapt to unforeseen challenges. And these issues demotivated employees and increasing turnover, ultimately harming project performance. Next is increased cost. Poor resource allocation can lead to significant cost increases, negatively affecting the project budget. Costs rise due to repeated work caused by mismatch, extended project timelines, overhiring, or failing to fully utilize available staff. Missed deadlines and increased costs contribute to extra expenses, while unnecessary purchases cause waste. Opportunity costs, high employee turnover, and train new staff further inflate the budget. Sometimes additional resources must be hired at a premium or existing staff must work overtime, driving costs even higher. Next is compromise quality. Improper allocations of resources can compromise the quality of deliverable. Without the necessary skills and experience, work suffers from high error rates and requires frequent work. Causes including usage, using unqualified or overworked staff, poor time management, missing critical skills, and communication breakdowns. When teams are demoralized and disengaged, their focus on quality decreases, and poor collaboration among departments also contributes to lower standards and inconsistent output, affecting both quality and cost. Next is stakeholder dissatisfactions. Stakeholder dissatisfactions arises from delays, cost overruns, and poor quality due to resource mismanagement. Clients, sponsors, and users become frustrated when expectations are not met. These dissatisfactions may stem from missed deadlines, low quality outcomes, ongoing scope changes, and lack of clear communications or accountability. Exceeding budget, misaligned goals, reducing stakeholders' involvement, and a loss of trust further damage the organization's reputations and hinder future business opportunities. And lastly, project failure. In the worst case scenario, poor resource allocation leads to complete project failure. This happens when essential resources such as personnel, funding, or technology are not effectively managed. Key components may remain unfinished, milestones are missed, and the project becomes financially unfeasible. Common causes include poor coordination of resources, scheduling issues, budget overruns, demotivated staff, high turnover, and inadequate risk management. Stakeholder withdrawals and failure to deliver project outcomes further contribute to the project fail. Next, I will explain to you about the theoretical framework and effects of poor resource allocations. First, including the plan. Resource planning ensures all necessary resources are identified and scheduled in advance to prevent delays and shortage. Next is allocate. Resource allocation assigns the right people and tools to tasks, improving efficiency, quality, and project success. Next is monitor. Monitoring ensure resources are used effectively by tracking progress, identifying risks, and maintaining balance or in workload. Optimize. Optimizing resources reduce waste, enhance efficiency, and minimize risk through streamlined operations. And lastly, review or closing. The review phase evaluates project outcomes, identify lessons learned, and highlight the improvements for future projects. Next, I will present to you about why Radio Shack being chosen for field case study. First, Radio Shack filed for bankruptcy due to its failure to adapt to the shift toward internet-based retail and its ongoing financial and operational missteps. Second, one major causes of the company's decline was excessive store concentration, with thousands of outlets, often in close proximity, leading to internal competitions, low demand, and high inventory costs. Next is online competition and product over dependence. Radio Shack struggled to compete with the rise of online retailers like Amazon and eBay, and its over reliance on selling mobile phones created a risky product concentration that hurt profitability when the market shifted. And lastly, management instability and financial struggles. Uh, Frequent leadership changes, ongoing financial losses, and failed turnaround strategies, including block cost-cutting efforts, ultimately accelerate Radio Shack bankruptcy. Next, I will give to you the recommendations. To overcome the problems of resource management, there are several strategies to optimize resource allocations and utilization in project. First is reverse resource allocation. Reverse resource allocations begins with the project deadlines and work backward to prioritize tasks and allocate resources efficiently. Second, capacity planning compares project needs with availability skills and availability to ensure timely project completions. The third one is identifying and focusing on scarce resources help prevents bottlenecks and delays in project executions. Fourth one was using technology to track working hours versus availability improves forecasting, reduce inefficiencies, and enhance resource management. And lastly was upskilling and outsourcing. Upskilling employees and outsourcing when necessary ensures project demands are met while optimizing internal resources. And lastly, for the conclusions, an effective resource allocation is key to meeting project goals and time within budget. Poor allocation can cause delays, cost overruns, low quality, and project failure. Common challenges included overload, shortage, underuse, and poor communications. Strategies like reverse planning, capacity management, tech tools and upskilling help improve outcomes. And lastly, Radio Shack failure shows the need for smart resources management to ensure project success. And that's all from me. Thank you.